Hello and welcome everyone. Thaddeus here back in TechWorld, and I'm looking out my window and I see some nice flat terrain. I see some terrain that's being terraformed out there, and I see some dirt that's missing. Wow. Yeah, that happened because my dirt mover is really low on durability right now. So I've got a couple of things in mind specifically for this recording session. So one of the things that I want to do is I want to build a bat box. That is the lowest tier of IC2 Power storage. Since we've already got our thermal expansion energy cell over there, one of the things that I noticed was that a calf would occasionally get out of the pen here. And I think that has to do with the fact that this doesn't have much energy storage. So basically what it seems to be doing is at nighttime, that still has power over there, the breeder, and so does the grinder here, but the chronotyper does not. So since we're using IC2 power here out of a solar panel, it really doesn't store much. So it can be used to charge batteries, but I think what I want to do is just go ahead and build a nice little bat box to put up there. And that way at nighttime, if there are baby cows, otherwise known as calves, then they will get moved and hopefully not end up outside of the breeding area that I have. So let's go ahead and see what we need to do that. So I've already done the little bit of research here to see what we need. So we're going to need 3 of these reusable batteries. Okay, now one of the things that I also wanted to check was what can you use a bat box for after you make it, because eventually we'll want to upgrade to the higher tier energy storage for IC2. Well, if we right click on the if you bring up a recipe here and you right click on the output or the item itself, it will show you what recipes it goes into. Just as if you left click on it inside of NEI, it'll tell you how to make it. So if we right click here on the bat box, we can see it can make a bat box cart. Okay, I'm probably not going to use that. It can also be used to make an electric jetpack. But that's it. So in the future, am I going to want a bat box cart? No. Am I going to want an electric jetpack? Maybe. In fact, that could definitely come in handy. There are some advanced bat packs, but they use some different crafting ingredients. So I think we're going to go ahead and go for a bat box. So we need to get 3 of these reusable batteries. Well, thankfully we've got plenty of redstone now. And then we need some 10 item casings and some insulated 10 cable. So let's see what we've got in here already. Let's see. So we know we need 6 redstone just for that, for the batteries. And then we need some 10 insulated cables. I know I've got some tin around here. Let's go ahead and if you double click into your search bar, it'll turn yellow. And what that means is anything that matches what you type in here inside your inventory will be highlighted. So here, this has 10 because of Tinker's Construct. This has 10 because of Ingot Invar, the TIN. Let's see, we've got a couple of other things. I know I've got some tin around here, so it's probably in here. So we do have 2 insulated tin cables, and we've got a couple of tin ingots. And let's see, ooh, we've got a block of tin. That'll come in handy. And then we're also going to need a cutter and a forge hammer because we're going to have to go ahead and turn this into some of the other ingredients that we need. So from here, double click again, and the yellow bar goes away. And let's go back to the bat box. So let's get 3 of these batteries. We're going to need 4 10 item casings each, so that's going to be a total of 12. So in order to make these, we need some tin plates. 10 plates, we're going to have to double hammer it. So let's see if we have enough tin. I don't think we do. So we need a total of 12. So actually we have just enough. But we're going to need some more wires too. So if we do this, we get the 10 plates. And I meant to right click on that. Okay. And then here we're going to make 10 item casings. Ooh, but we get 2 of each. So we really only need to do half that many. So we've actually got some extra 10 plates. I think that's what we need for the wires. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of this. So in order to make the tin insulated cable, or the insulated tin cable, which we need 3 of, it is 10 cable and some rubber. 10 cable, 1 plate gives us 3 cables. So let's go ahead and do that. And it's going to be our cutter and 1 plate. That'll give us our 3 cables. So now we need to insulate those, and do we have any? We have some rubber bars. Good. And is it 1 rubber for each? Looks like it is. Okay, now we've got 5 of those. So now what we need to do is go ahead and put these in. Oops. 3 of you. And we're going to split you. And that will give us 3 batteries, which unfortunately do not... oh, they do stack. I thought they did not. Okay, maybe because they're empty or if they have the exact same charge. Okay, so let's continue on with the bat box. We need 5 pieces of, well, 5 planks. So let's throw those in there, and we need 1 more insulated tin cable and our 3 batteries. And now we have a bat box. And we're also going to need our crescent hammer, because we're going to need to pull that solar panel off. And if you don't use the right tool, you could lose it. You'll end up getting like a machine casing. Oh, come on, get up there. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. So we're going to shift right click. Okay, maybe not. Can we not pull it off with this? We're going to need an electric wrench. Really? Okay. You used to be able to do that with the crescent hammer. So we need some kind of a wrench, and probably the electric wrench is what we're going to want to use. So let's see, what do we have from IC2? Invar battle wrench, electric wrench is IC2. So we could use this wrench, but it's possible that you'll lose what you are. You'll end up getting, well, let's see, if we look at the solar panel recipe, this one here, you might end up getting just a generator back. So what you need is an electric wrench in what's called lossless mode. So I have not made one of these in the new version. So we're going to need to make a small power unit and a wrench. The wrench is 5 bronze. Any bronze in here? No bronze here. No bronze here. Let's go see if we have any from the smeltery. No. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is figure out how we're going to make some bronze. There's forestry bronze, which is copper and tin. There's IC2, which is bronze dust, which is the same recipe, just using crushed. And you get 4 that way. You get 4 this way. The other option is the Tinker's Alloy, which is made from, let's see, bronze. Where is the recipe I'm looking for? Tinker's Alloy Blend, which is going to be copper and tin. But you don't actually get dust from that. That's what doesn't really make much sense to me right there. So what I would have to do is look in the Tinker's book here. But let's just see what we have for copper and tin here. Let's see. I may need to go... You know what? I believe I just pulverized a bunch. So, let's see. Copper and tin. Let's see. Where is all my dust? Okay, so I've got 28 dust, so we need 1, 2, 3. And 1 tin. So where's my tin at? Didn't I have some tin dust in here? I did not make tin dust. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pulverize some tin. No, it's already getting dark. Alright, let's find us some tin here. Okay, it's aluminum. There's some tin from thermal expansion or Galacticraft. Let's just go ahead and take this. And hello, creeper face. I've been running around, and every time I see that thing, it startles me a little bit. I know it's there, so I have to say hi to it. Otherwise, it's just not going to be happy. Not going to be good times. Let's go and clear that, and let's go and check our generators out here. We should have plenty of power inside. Okay, culinary's done, and you are out of charcoal. Well, you know, I just happen to have made some here. Just because, kind of because I could. But the main thing was because I knew I was going to be needing to make some torches as well. So, right now, let's get this in here. And it's going to have to warm back up, unfortunately. So, let's see what our power is like in here, shall we? So, I think this is pretty much just feeding the pulverizer right now. If I stuck another energy... Oh, you know what? I could make that an output too, couldn't I? So, how would we make that one an output? Is that one? It is, but if we do that, is it now an output? I think it is. I think that'll feed into the system. Well, hopefully. Okay, so we need to get moving on making this wrench. Okay. Oh, nice. We got a little pulverized iron. So, now, how many of those do we need? So, we are making the wrench. So, we need a total... No, not the forestry one. It has to be this one. So, 2, 4, 6. So, that means we need to do this recipe twice. 3 and 2 of you. Okay, so there's some bronze dust. We have 8, so I guess we'll just throw it in there. And then, aside from that, we also need this small power unit. Oi, iron, copper, another battery. Okay, so we know we're going to need a little bit of redstone. I'll grab a couple of those. So the battery is this and 2 of these. And then it's this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 of these, right? Okay, good. I remembered that one. So what else? There's our battery. Then we need an electronic circuit, which is... So we're going to need a bunch of copper cables and some iron plates. So we need 1 electronic circuit. So we need 2 iron casings here and 1 iron plate. So where's our iron at? Okay, we don't have a lot, but I think we'll be okay. So we know we need 2 iron plates. So let's... Okay, we need 1 iron plate and then 2 iron item casings. Okay, there's our 2 plates, iron item casing, 2 more redstone, and some copper cables. So do we have any copper cables in here? I don't think we do, but we do have plenty of rubber. So do we have any copper ingots? Yes, we do. And we are running out of room real quick here. What is that one? 10? I don't need a 10 ingot. I just heard an Enderman. Where are you, Mr. Enderman? Are you on top of my house? No. I don't think... This isn't 3 tall. You can't fit down here. Whoa! I hear him. He's real close. Where did he go? Is that him over there? Yeah, you better run wherever you went. You know, he might have gone down here. As you can see, I did do quite a bit of clearing here. But it's not worth it right now. We have something else that we're working on. Okay. So we've got the battery. We need to make that circuit. So we need a total of 6 copper cables. And then 8. So we need a total of 8 copper cables. So let's take this. And you know what? I'm going to put this stuff in here. I was actually going to build something with these, but I need the space right now. So not a scoop, but a forge hammer. There we go. And then what does this give us? 3, I think? Oh, that only gives us 2. Ouch. Okay, we're going to need some more copper. Okay, let's go ahead and cook up a little bit more copper. Okay, let's get that. And you know, I can go and pull that bronze out, I guess. Got the room. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's our wrench. Oh, and you know what? We happen to need some more. Oh no, that's bronze, not copper. Never mind. Okay, 2 of those. We need a total of 8, right? So I think we'll be okay with this. Hammer. How many uses? 31 left? Ouch. Okay, so it gives us 8, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And let's get our electronic circuit. Okay, what else? We already have these item casings. We should have these 2 uninsulated wires. And we need an electric motor. 2 more 10 casings and an iron ingot. Okay, so I need a 10 plate to make 2 10 item casings. 1, 2, and then we need coils. Oh wow, 1 coil is 8. So that's 4 ingots. And then we need another 8 ingots here. You're killing me here. Alright. So we got you. Just throw this in there. And we're going to hammer it out. And we're going to cut it up. And we can make 1 coil. Iron ingot. Okay. Give me you. And hammer. And cut. Yep, all this just to make sure I don't lose a solar panel. Oh good, they stack. So, we're making this. I think I have just enough iron. Yep, okay, good. So now I think we can actually put it together, right? Do we have everything for this? No, we still need 2 more wires. Hammer. Cut. Now I think we can do it. There we go, small power unit. And then we just combine that with a wrench. And we now have an electric wrench. And we need to go charge it. Unfortunately, they don't hold much charge, but hopefully we'll be able to get enough quickly before it becomes nighttime. Where's the sun? Okay, I'm looking east, I'm looking west. Okay, hopefully that'll finish charging. Wow. I think it holds more power now than it used to, though, so that's good. Okay, I guess I could have just put a cable down instead of making, going through all this, but we're going to need this anyway. So while I'm waiting on that thing to charge up, let's go ahead and make the other item I was going to make. So I want another backpack. Oops, that one is supposed to be feathers. So like I said, I have a specific plan. This is a hunter's backpack. This will pick up all mob drops. So I want it to automatically pick up all mob drops that I happen to come across because I plan on going somewhere. And let's see, I need some sticks. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think I want to go ahead and keep using the Tinker's torches. So instead of sticks, let me grab some cobblestone. And let's see, what do I need? Oops, I think I need like a quarter stack. Okay, that gives me 16, which is way more than I needed, but that's okay. So stick that back in there. So that gives us a little more than a stack of torches. That should be fine. And let's see. Good. So we got a little bit of extra copper here now. Let's go ahead and sleep through the night so that thing will finish charging. Okay, anybody want some? No, I didn't think so. Oh, you know what? This thing probably is out of wheat, isn't it? Alright, go. How's this thing doing? I see a bunch of stuff that's not harvesting. Why is this not harvesting? You have energy. Why you no work? You're acting like you are turned off, but there's no switch here. I've had this happen before. Can I shift-click that? Okay. So, I've had this happen before where something kind of gets stuck in it. Oh, and of course I put it facing the wrong way. Okay, so... yeah, it seems like there was a piece of wheat stuck. This thing's not full, is it? No. Alright. So, I think I could have probably just turned it there, but... alright, so... come on, let me put it down. I'm looking at the farmland. Okay, and then we're just going to put this back in it. And it still says idle. Why does it say idle as though there is something turning it off? There probably just isn't enough power. Alright, do I have any more food in here I can burn? I had stuck a bunch of potatoes in here. I don't see any. Okay, food. Let's just do 3 stacks of potatoes. Sounds good to me. I could throw a stack of carrots in there while I'm waiting, I guess. 2 and 3. So yeah, while I'm waiting, I'm just going to throw a stack of carrots in there.